Hi Book Talk fans, if you're new here, hi, my name is Natasha, and here we'll be talking about popular Book Talk books, and I'll try to give my honest opinion on them. In today's video, we'll be doing a recap of the books that I read in January, and the books that I will be hopefully reading in February. So, let's get started. Okay, so in January, I read 7 books, and all of them were digital. And I already talked about the first 3 books that I read, but we'll still go through them. The first book that I read was Under One Roof by Ailey Hazelwood. This one was a 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. And this one is a yes. The only yes in this series. Then we have Stuck With You, the second book in the series. This is a maybe. A maybe. Okay. And this is a 0, below 0. It's a no. It's a 0. It's none. It shouldn't exist. Okay. So yeah. And I don't know. I have nothing to talk about them. I already did in their own video. So yeah. And now we'll be talking about the other 4 books because those are way important and I like them. I actually love them, so yeah. Okay, so now getting to the actual good stuff of January. Cruel King by Irina Kent. Look at the cover. Okay, the cover of the book that I read is not that. It's with the guy. But I don't like that. I can't change it sadly, so yeah. But oh my god, this book was a 10 out of 10. In this book, we have Levi King and Astrid Clifford. The OGs of Royal Elite. And they are book 0. Not even 1, 0. But the series starts with them. So, they are the big shit, okay? And oh my god, I don't know what to say. I'm just so grateful that I got to read Rina Kent, that I found out about her. And if we look on the app where I read the books and where I still read the books, these are all quotes that I liked in the book. I have nothing to say. And then she's laughing and giggling so hard I can't keep I can't help smiling back. She made him a softie, okay? She made him a softie, and the only bad thing that I have to say about this is that Things I Wanted to Say But Never Did by Monica Murphy is kind of what this book is, but 10 times worse, okay? This book, I loved it. It was a masterpiece. It was so beautiful. It was just the right amount, and that one is no. Absolutely not. I DNF'd that book, so yeah. And now, starting off with the first book in the Divine trilogy that happens in the Royal Elite series, Divine King by Rina Kent. I have no words about this book. I mean, yeah, I do. I hated Aiden. I wanted to slap him multiple times. He was an asshole. But oh boy, did I love him in the end. I stayed 10 hours and a half. Almost 11, reading 720 pages. This book and the next one. And both the first and the second book ends with a cliffhanger. I don't like that in books, even though I did like it in this one, so yeah. And the book starts with, if you're looking for a hero, Aiden is not it. If you, however, have been itching for a villain, then by all means, welcome to Aiden King's world. I have no words. Everything about Aiden King is black. Black mind, black heart, black soul. Soul? Being hated by Aiden King is dangerous, but being wanted by him is lethal. Like, girl, give me Aiden King. We have this series just so we could have the book about his son. Okay. And look how many quotes I have. I have no words. It's crazy because souls are attracted to each other. Can I say more about this? I mean, okay, in the beginning, Eren hated Elsa for, he had his motives. Okay, if you read the series, you know why, because only in the last book we find out why he hated her in the beginning and why he was acting like an asshole. So yeah, but I don't know, the first book was really good, and the second one was better. The third one was magnificent. Now, the second book in the Divine series, in the Divine trilogy actually, still Princess. Okay, what I'd give to have these books in my bookshelf. I'd give my soul for them. They're so beautiful, and they're not even that thick. They're like, how many pages? Not even 400 pages. So, this here. But yeah. And, again, so many quotes. And the last book has even more quotes than this. Never ending story. Never ending story, babes. And in this book, we get to see more of their backstory. The traumatic backstory, to be more exact. My babies deserve the world. Especially, I wanted to say especially Elsa, but both of them deserve better. And yeah, I don't know, it's just, they went through so much at such a young age that it's insane. And let me see what I have in here, because this book was full of a lot of things. It's confusing, his confusing, absolutely. Oh my god! I read something and I remember that Aiden took Elsa to the meetup, and then she met with Levi and Astrid. Whenever Levi and Astrid came into the Divine trilogy, I was so happy because I was seeing my babies again. Like, oof. And this is Elsa, my Elsa. I'm hooked. If my future man isn't like Aiden King, I don't want him. Change him. Give me a better one. And now, the last book of the trilogy and the last book of the video, Twisted Kingdom. This book was the most beautiful book that I've ever read. The whole story, everything about it was beautiful. It's a really sad book if you stay to analyze it. The whole backstory of Aiden and Elsa, everything that happened is just so sad. We get to see why Eli's name is Eli. We get to see everything that happened to both of them. And it was just wow. Okay? Just wow. And the first quote is, "Are you ready for one final game, sweetheart?" And the quotes. I would give so much just so I could reread these books. And I want to read, if I can find it. It was one of my favorite things in the book. And I don't know, all of it. It's impossible to stop craving her. Like, I can't read some of these because they are, oh my god, they give too much. They actually give too many spoilers if I read them. So I can't read that one, even though I can find it either way. But all I can say, look, tit for tat and all that. Aiden King, everyone, Aiden King. He was, I think, my favorite book guy of all time. And the fact that their story ended completely broke me. Okay, so now my TBR for February, which again, there are gonna be lots of books, but I'll only say the books that I am certain that I'll be reading. And we have Finishing Black Knight, even though it got me into a reading slump, and even though I don't like Sender, I don't like him, okay? He's a bully. No, he's attractive, but not my type. So yeah, Vicious Prince. Where is my Ronan Astor? Okay, I know he's somewhere in the wild, but I need him in my life. I need Rena to make a book about Remington Astor because he is the exact replica of Ronan. Then we have Ruthless Empire. Somewhere in here. I hope I do have it on my tablet. And Royal Elite Epilogue. So 4 books. Then Rules of a Kingdom, Reign of a King, and Rise of a Queen. Already 7 books. And I'm thankful for the fact that I'll have a week off of school because a little holiday. And that would be it on my tablet when it comes to digital books, because I need a little break of dark romance, okay? And by that little break, I mean I'll finish Nothing Like the Movies, hopefully. Fake Skating, because Alec. Okay, Alec. And Mr. Wrong Number. I don't think you can see it, but it's in the back. Mr. Wrong Number and The Love Whacker. And hopefully, if I still have time to read more books, even though knowing myself, I won't have that much time, I hope that I'll be able to read the Caraval series and the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and that we will meet again. I hope y'all like my content, to be honest, because I'm trying my best to improve it, and some videos didn't go well, the last 2 ones. So yeah, and because of that, I'll only post 2 times a week. From the next week, we'll post probably on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but it's gonna remain the same way. Book reviews on Wednesdays from now on, and on Saturdays other book related stuff, either book hauls, me talking about series that are based on books and all that kind. So yeah, love you guys a lot.